Hey everybody, how's it going? Stout Man coming back at you again today. And today I'm going to talk a little bit more about what I picked up while we were at Crypticon. Skinslip and I went to Crypticon 2015 this year, and we had a blast. We also picked up a bunch of Blu-rays and DVDs and whatnot, because that's the kind of stuff that we're into. And yeah, we even picked up stuff like this. Crypticon Seattle. You can see more about this stuff in the last video that I did if you are interested. But yeah, this video is all about the stuff that I got that is not necessarily horror related and is more geek related than anything else, which is fitting because we are, as the press pass says, Geeky.com. So that's why we popped on over to a Best Buy and found some goodies. Unfortunately, we were not able to actually do video in the Best Buy. We tried to, and then we were approached by a worker at Best Buy who said that we are not allowed to do that and requested that we delete every bit of video that we had recorded. So that was lame, but oh well. We still came away with some pretty cool pickups from Best Buy. And I figured I'd do a little video talking about those. So yeah, they had a save stations, a Sony save station thing going on. Many of you probably know what those are all about. I've heard about them before. And at the time, it was at the end of the week, and they were about to be done with this sale, but they had a bunch of $9.99 Sony titles that were buy one get one free, meaning they were $5 each. So I had already picked up some others that are going to be in another video once they finally get here. I got them online, and you know, they're taking their sweet time to actually arrive here. But since I had already picked up some other Blu-rays out of that sale, I decided that since I'm in a store now and I can just do it all over again, I'm going to pick up two different movies that I kind of wanted, but I wasn't necessarily sure if I wanted them to be the only two that I could pick, because when you do it online, when you do that kind of thing on Best Buy's website, they will limit the amount of Blu-rays you can actually get from the deal. So if you want to do it twice over, buy one get one free, and buy three and get three free kind of thing, like I would prefer to do, they won't let you. They only let you buy one and then get the other one free. If you try to buy any more from that particular sale, you will not get any others free. Which is stupid, because I'm sorry, but I can circumvent that by going to the store, which we did, and buying them anyways, which I did. So for $5 I picked up Elysium here on Blu-ray. I haven't seen the movie, but I really want to, because it's a Neil Blomkamp movie, and I love Neil Blomkamp. I really liked District 9, and I have a feeling I'm really going to like Chappie, so I figured, you know, I should really check out Elysium. So, yep, that's what I did. Picked up Elysium for $5. No complaints whatsoever to be had. Very cool. And the other $5 Blu-ray I picked up, or rather, you know, the buy one get one free, the one that I got for free was 21 Jump Street, which I watched recently with Skinslip, and I watched the second one as well. The second one is very hilarious. I love the first one, but I like the second one better. But still, I think it's important to have both of the movies in this collection, and why not start that by getting this one here for free? Or, well, if you want to, you know, split the money up like I do, for $5. Not a bad price. I'm sure it'll go down to like $4 this Black Friday or something, but whatever. Anyways, next up, I was flabbergasted. My ghast was absolutely flabbered when I saw this on the store shelves for $17.99, because I had seen it previously for $19.99 online, and you know, for between 20 and 23, $25 online, but I had not seen it for $17.99. And what am I talking about? The John Hughes Yearbook Collection. So this contains the Breakfast Club 30th Anniversary Remaster Blu-ray. Just so we're clear, it has the new one in it. It also includes 16 Candles and Weird Science. That was horrible. But yeah, Yearbook Collection, if you don't really care about getting all three separately, you can of course get this collection, and you can get it for a pretty damn good price, because this was I won't reveal the code because I'm probably going to give that away at some point, but yes, this was $17.99 for 3 of the best movies ever made, 3 of John Hughes' best movies. If you split up the cost, that's $6 each. $6 for the Breakfast Club, $6 for 16 Candles, and $6 for Weird Science. Plus, it came with a digital copy code for all 3 movies, which means that at some point during SNI, somebody is going to get all 3 of these movies on their Vudu account or whatever for free. So I think that's cool. I thought, like, as I was buying it, I was thinking about that, like, oh man, this means we can do a pretty cool giveaway as well. And yeah, I was really happy to find this for that price, because I've been wanting to pick up the Breakfast Club for such a long time, and yet the price on that one has not really dropped very much. So for a cheapskate like me, I really couldn't be bothered to spend $10-15 on it, especially when at the time I don't think they had the newer version of it out yet, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to pick it up, and even after the new one came out, it was still fairly high priced, in like $10-15 range, right? And I'm a cheapskate. I don't have a lot of money, so I have to save as much money as I can, so I have to get as much bang for my buck as I possibly can. And at that price point, I just couldn't do it. But at $6 per movie for all 3 of these movies, which I wanted all 3 of them, yeah, good price. I'll take it. Next up, we have Steelbooks. Steelbooks. My eyes look pretty tired. It's because I just came back from a horror convention. So as for Steelbooks, I picked up 2 of the ones, the Best Buy exclusives that have had all the artwork. The ones like the Taxi Driver and whatnot. They've had the cool, nifty artwork on the Steelbooks, and it's pretty cool. Yeah. I picked up 2 of those, and got some things to say about them. I picked them up primarily because they looked so nice, and they're just beautiful in my opinion. I really love the artwork on these. And I say that because both of them are available in better formats. So like, one of them is available on a better Blu-ray, a remastered Blu-ray, and the other one is available on a Criterion set, and it's like, yeah, if you buy these, you have to know as a collector you're probably going to be buying them again, and that's what I did this weekend, because I just said, screw it. I know I'm going to be buying these again, but I really want these Steelbooks because they're so goddamn beautiful. So let's start off with Easy Rider. I love this Steelbook. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it gets the music going in your head already, doesn't it? And then on the other side, you just got the American flag. Oh, yeah. And yes, this is Project Pop Art. Yeah. You can see a few more of them in here. What they look like. Sort of, kind of. Oh, yeah. Back and front there. They have a really cool Raid Redemption one here that I wanted to point out. Check that Raid Redemption one out. Oof. It's gorgeous. But yeah, this doesn't come with any artwork on the inside, although it does come with the nice red coloring, which is more than most American steelbooks have. I'm telling you right freaking now. But yeah, this is a nice edition to have. Just know that it's also available on a Criterion set with a bunch of other movies from the studio that produced it. And all of them are very important to film history, and all of them are very, or not all, I wouldn't say all of them are very good, but I would say that all of them are worth watching and worth owning. So I say to pick that setup and this, especially if you like this artwork. This is just beautiful. I had to, knowing that I was going to double dip, I had to. Next up we have The Fifth Element. Look at the artwork on this sucker. It is goddamn gorgeous. Again, you know you have to get this, even though, sadly, it does not contain the remastered Blu-ray, which is really odd because when you look here, you see it's got the blue tint on the inside, the blue disc, which has artwork from the actual Blu-ray steelbook here itself on it. But regardless of the disc being like a new printed disc, it still has, or at least new printed artwork, it still has the old non-remastered transfer on it. So that's nice. So you're going to have to pick, if you don't already have it, you're going to have to pick up, like I'm going to have to pick up, the remastered version of the Blu-ray to put into this and make it proper. Which I didn't have too much of a problem with because, again, these are goddamn gorgeous. I got both of these for $10 each, so, you know, it's not like I spent a butt ton of money on them. If they were still $15, I probably would have been hesitant, but steelbooks, $10, not a bad deal. Finally, last but not least, I picked up the Saving Private Ryan steelbook, which I believe is also a Best Buy exclusive, and it looks like a cartridge of ammo, and it is really nice, really shiny. It's not like matte like the others that I was holding, and it also comes with really nifty artwork on the inside. Unfortunately, only disc 1, which you have to come to expect, only disc 1 from the Sapphire series of Saving Private Ryan. But I guess I can pick up disc 2 some other way, just buy the original release and get disc 2 at some point. But I do like that this steelbook has some nice artwork on the inside there. So, yeah. Very cool steelbooks. Not perfect. That's kind of how it goes with American steelbooks, you know. They're not always perfect, and they're usually missing something, or there's usually some kind of problem with them, or something better out there, really, you know. But damned if they don't look beautiful, you know. I mean, I couldn't help but buy these. These are so damn beautiful. So, yeah, that'll do it for my Blu-ray update from Crypticon. And finally, last but not least, the cool thing that I picked up from Crypticon here. Like, I didn't think I was going to be able to bring anything like this home, but I thankfully was. And this is some artwork here from an artist known as Levi Craig, who, you know, is just trying to discover his artwork, and he's working with a lot of like watercolors and whatnot, and he's just trying to figure out exactly what it is that he wants to do with his artwork. And in the meanwhile, he has created some pretty cool geeky pop culture artwork here, which you can check out if you look at all of his I think he has a website. Just look up Levi Craig and I'm sure you'll find it. But yes, he did some really cool Ninja Turtle stuff. So of course you knew that I had to have it. You know I had to have it. So here we got Michelangelo eating some pizza here. Donatello down there with his bow staff. Very cool. And then we also have, to go right next to it, perhaps even back to back, we have Leonardo and Raphael. Very cool. In fact, let's see what they look like back to back. Very, very cool. Now, the only thing about this is that, of course, they're only pictures. I have to actually get a frame, get some frames for these. But yes, once I do, that'll be some awesome framed artwork for... I'll probably put it over there in my little nook, Stoud's Corner. And you'll be able to see it every time I do a video update of all my Blu-rays and whatnot, I guess. And I figured to go right between them, who better than the Shredder? Shredhead himself. Rawr. Doesn't that look freaking awesome? I think it looks freaking awesome. Finally, last but not least, this one I actually got not for myself, but for a Patreon subscriber. This is, of course, R2-D2. You may have noticed. I'm not sure. Possibly. But, yeah, I picked this up for a Patreon subscriber because they donated enough money that they now get a free gift from me every month that they donate this amount of money. So I figured, well, they just donated right before I went to Crypticon. I might as well find something cool at Crypticon to send them. And I think that's a pretty cool thing to send from Crypticon. It's even signed down here. Very cool. Yeah, very cool stuff. Very nice. I mean, this guy is pretty damn good with the watercolors. What can I say? Very nice. Very nice. Now I just need to find a frame for these, right? I mean, they're so beautiful. They're so gorgeous. I don't want them to get any more banged up than they had to get just to get home. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all the stuff that I got at Crypticon. Now you know everything. Or do you? Well, you'll know everything after we finally get all the videos out. That I'll say that much. But anyways. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Peace.